Texas, T for Tennessee. I said T for Texas, another T for Tennessee. I know it's hard to stop right there, isn't it? You just want to keep going. Well, I'm going to teach you how to keep going here in just a minute, all right? Hey, I did a cover on this as well. I've been doing covers lately just so that you got something to kind of play along with, and it's probably a little faster than Waylon does it, but anyway, this is T for Texas by Waylon Jennings. Of course, Jimmy Rogers originally, and some other people's had this out as well. I think, well, of course, Everly Brothers, and I think, let's see, Dwight Yoakam had it out, I believe. So anyway, different Versions, but this is Waylon's version. His is a little more upbeat. He did it on his live album. It was what he opened up with. And anyway, great song, but we're going to do it in A. I'm going to show you some variations you can use or not use, because I'm pretty sure there's some sevenths in there. I'm not sure if I'm hitting them all right at the same exact time, but I'm throwing them in there a lot. And so got an A, got an A7th, D, a D7th, and an E. I didn't really notice if there was an E7th in there. I didn't play an E7th, but you could do just the major chords if you wanted to, just keep it a 3-chord country song, but there are some places there that those sevenths are being used, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, my name's Keith Williams, Fred Moore Guitar Lessons, and let's go ahead and get into this thing. All right, here I'm going to show you these chords. All right, so I'm doing an A here like this. You can also do an A like that if you want to. Either way, it works. Okay, then A7th. Okay, or if you're doing the 3-finger, you can do it that way. Okay, we've got a D in there. Here's a D7. Here's an E. There's an E7. Just raise your ring finger. Throw your, like I say, I'm not actually doing that, but in this song, but you can. It might be in there too. I'm not sure. But anyway, here's the kind of his version of it. T for Texas, T for Tennessee. I'm going to A7th right there on Tennessee on the first line. So, like I say, right or wrong, that's where I'm going. You could stay in the A though. It's not going to make or break anything at all. But it just seems like it changes up there, you know what I mean? I said T for Texas, and I'm going to the D7th there. So T for Texas, I'm switching. But you could go straight to it or stay in the D, either one. So if you just went to the straight to the D7, it'd sound like this. I said T for Texas, T for Tennessee. So that sounds pretty good too. Or you could just do the T for Texas, or just stay in the D, T for Tennessee. Like I say, it works either way. It's real slight difference, but it sounds like there is a little bit. I know when we did it back in the day years ago, we didn't do the sevenths, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, and then so it's T for Texas, T for Tennessee, going to the A7. T for Texas, T for Tennessee, back to the A. Okay, then we're going to the E. T for that no good woman, and then to the D or D7. No good gal, so no good gal or no good gal. Either one you want to do. The D7 sounds pretty good to me. I think that's where I was going. No good gal that made a wreck of me. Now, here's the cool thing about this song. You just learned it. You just learned the whole song. Now, there are other verses. That's the chorus, of course, but the verses, all that's the same. So Waylon did 2 verses, and then did this chorus, the T for Texas, at the beginning and at the end. And then, of course, he had a bunch of lead stuff, steel guitar stuff, and things going on, his electric thing going on in between for about 3 different breaks, you know, and stretched the song out to about 4 minutes. But now the other, I think there's some other verses to it. I'm pretty sure that maybe the Everly Brothers or somebody else, you know, that did. So I've seen some other lyrics out there, but these are the lyrics that he did. And so the next one was, I'd rather drink myself muddy water, sleep all day and night in a hollow log. Actually, it just says night first time. I'd rather drink myself muddy water, sleep all day and night in a hollow log. Okay? And so it's just that same thing. And to hang around Atlanta, be put down and treated like a dirty dog. So, like I say, verses is exactly the same. So once you know that part of it, it's all the way through. And like I say, you can do the sevenths, you can leave them out and kind of play around with them where you think sounds better. You know, if I was doing it live, I'd do it just like probably like I did the cover, where I'm kind of switching to the A to the A seventh at the end of the first line, then I'm going to the D. And mainly just because there's change going on. There's, you know, it's not staying the same. It's you know, because it doesn't hurt to be in the D. But you can tell there's a change going on. It just kind of, I don't know, I think it kind of enhances the song a little bit. And then again, I didn't go to the E7th and when I hit the E, but so I don't know that there's an E7th in there really. I stayed in that E the whole time. It just seemed like that was fine. Down and treated like a dirty dog. Okay, so and then going to that, I just went to the D7th the last time, you know, from the E, and then ended it out. So anyway, that's kind of my version of Waylon's version. Anyway, so Keith's version of Waylon's version. Anyway, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but anyway, hopefully that will help you out there, and you can kind of play around with that. And like I say, if you just want to play A, D, and E, keep it simple, go for it. If you want to add them sevenths in there, do that. Have fun with it. Those sevenths just kind of enhance things. So anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. My name's Keith Williams once again. Please give us a thumbs up on this one if you could. Subscribe to us. Look down at our description. Check out some links down there. Leave us a comment, question, or a request. No complaints, please. That department's been closed for a long time, I'll be honest with you. But anyway, listen, hey, we'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate it. Check out our other videos. Thanks.